What's up, World Schoolers? Welcome back to episode 5 of our one-week World School adventure in Taipei. After a jam-packed week of exploring Taipei, we're doing something I've been looking forward to all week, a cooking class at CookInn. Now, I'm no master chef, but I do love food, especially when it involves dumplings. And stick around, because after we stuff ourselves with homemade dumplings, we're heading to a world of miniature wonders. But the real showdown comes at dinner, where we'll put our new dumpling-making skills to the test against the masters at Din Tai Fung. Who will come out on top? Our amateur family or the dumpling legends?
I feel like it tastes like the ones we made.
Let's get going, because I'm getting hungry.
Good morning. It's Thursday. You know what that means? That means we are going to the CookInn Taipei today. It's a cooking school class kind of thing. And we're gonna learn to make boba and
soup dumplings.
That's right, Xiaolongbao, the soup dumplings. So we're heading there right now. Just gotta go catch a bus. It's about a 5-minute walk to the bus station, and then about 10 minutes on the bus, and we'll be there. Cicadas.
Hey, this nearly guy on the floor, and I almost stepped on it, but I jumped over him.
Buses here are not good. That one just literally went past us. I don't know how to figure them out. Come on, give me your cards.
We're waiting on the bus, and it was about 5 or 6 minutes late, and then it just came by and just honked its horn and flew by us. So I don't know what that means. I think it was empty though, so maybe there was something wrong with it. We had to go back to the bus depot. Anyway, it's only a 15-minute walk, so we're just gonna walk it.
It's the side next to me.
It's 7-Eleven. Okay.
We're here at one of the 2 CookInn locations in Taipei. Today we're going to learn how to make 3 iconic Taiwanese dishes.
Xiaolongbao.
Those incredible soup dumplings, bubble milk tea, or boba as we call it in the States, and a refreshing smashed cucumber salad. The class is set for 2 hours, which might seem long, but trust me, it's barely enough time to squeeze in all the dishes we're going to make. If you're feeling up to an even bigger challenge, they do have another class that adds beef noodle soup to the menu. We decided that might have been more than we could handle today, though.
Hi, I'm Diana.
Lindsay.
You're Lindsay and Adam.
Adam.
I just checked your YouTube.
Oh.
Please come in, girls.
Can you tell her your name?
I'm Lily. I'm Taipei.
Harper.
Harper, Lily,
Cora.
Cora. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Cool. You want to nice again?
Soup dumplings and boba tea and boba.
Nice.
I think I forgot to tell you my name. My name is Diana. Okay, hi.
After some brief introductions, we put on our CookInn aprons, wash our hands, and we are set to begin. First up, the dumpling skins. Since the dough needs time to rest and rise before we can stretch it into the skins, we needed to get started on that as soon as possible. Mixing flour and water sounds simple, but achieving the perfect consistency can be a bit tricky. It's all about getting that right balance between sticky and stretchy. Thankfully, our instructor was there to help and guide us every step of the way. She was especially great with the girls, patiently showing them how to mix their dough just right. Our instructor Diana tells us the dough needs to be soft, but not sticky. Sounds simple, right? Well, let me tell you, it's easier said than done.
Those are the 3 things that need to be clean.
You remember?
And what else?
Dough has to be smooth.
That's right. That's right. Good job.
Wrap it up and just leave it alone.
Next, we tackle the filling. Into the bowl goes ground pork, fragrant ginger, fresh scallions, a dash of sesame oil, and a carefully measured blend of spices. We want the filling to be flavorful, but not overpowering. After all, the star of Xiaolongbao is the soup inside.
This is white sesame oil. Okay. You know what? What's that? Sugar? Yes. Yummy.
Look, it's kiwi.
Right? The fresh scallion and ginger, and we only want the flavor from them. Okay? So I'll let mommy do the job. Okay. We have some water. Okay, so squeeze in here. Yes, but still keep the scallion and ginger in the pan.
Okay. Smells good.
Ew.
Let's smell
All right.
this.
Ooh, yeah, that smells good.
Yummy. Smell like kiwi.
We call it soup dumpling because when you eat it,
It's soup.
that's right. But the thing is, soup is liquid. How can we wrap the soup in the dumpling in the bowl? What do we do? You know, when I was little, like your age, I used to think my grandpa would use a needle secretly stuck in it, just inject the soup in there. But now I realize I don't see any needles. So what do? Have to make the soup solid first. You cannot put it in the fridge because it melts fast, right? Yourself. That's true. So you gotta prepare this a day. Yes, Chef Lily, you are right.
What's the secret to the soup dumpling, Lindsay?
So the secret is you,
Sorry. If you want to know the secret, you'll have to sign up for the course yourself.
How's mine?
That's excellent.
stick around.
Is that yours?
Yes.
How do you know?
That's my next. And then that's mine. And then that one.
With our dough and meat filling prepped, it's time to let them rest to marinate. But don't worry, we're not taking a break. While those flavors develop, we're moving on to our seasonal greens, a fun and refreshing smashed cucumber salad. This light and refreshing side dish is super delicious and even easier to make. Just a few ingredients. Cut up the cucumber and then smash them, but be careful not to cut yourself. Scoop out the seeds, add a chopped up pepper, add some sugar, and that will make a juicy salad with crisp cucumbers. Then shake, shake, shake. When it's all done, you'll see that the sugar has pulled all the moisture out of the cucumber. Now we finish it off with some smashed garlic, a bit of sesame oil and lemon juice before putting it in the fridge for later. Now comes the real challenge, rolling out the dough and making the pleats. Diana makes it look effortless. Pinch, fold, pinch, fold, pinch, fold.
Then you can make a dumpling just in one hand. The end, give it a twist.
The ice.
Pretty. That is pretty.
Daddy, look at my dumpling.
That's fun.
I'll admit, my first attempts look more like sad, deflated footballs than dumplings. But the girls, they're naturals. We've got a lot of dumplings to make, so it's a good thing they're getting good at it. And thanks for the help from the staff, too. After mastering, or at least attempting to master, the art of pleating, they take our baskets of dumplings back to the kitchen for steaming. While the dumplings are steaming, we plate our salad. Then we move on to the bubble tea, or boba tea as the marketing gurus in the USA decided to name it. Earlier, we got the tapioca cooking as it takes about 45 minutes to achieve the perfect texture. Now all that's left is to add the brown sugar and the milk.
You want to taste it, Harvey?
It's not.
Really good.
Oh, can I mix mine up?
It's way better than the other one we had the other day.
Finally, our dumplings are ready. It's the moment of truth. Will they hold together, or are we about to invent some new soup-splattered dish? Diana shows us the proper way to eat them. Poke a little hole, let the soup cool, and then pop the whole thing in your mouth.
That's awesome.
Oh wow, these are delicious. They may not look perfect, but the flavor is spot on. And hey, no soup explosions. I'd call that a win.
Good job, girls.
You like it? And the cocoa.
Oh my god. You're so good, Cora. Good job.
So good.
I love it. It's amazing.
As we wrap up, Diana gives us the full recipes and takes some photos. I'm already planning our next family dumpling night at home.
You only had two? Yeah, Cora's literally crying because we're out of food. That's how good it was. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, that was amazing. It's the CookInn. If you're in Taiwan, definitely check these people out. One, it's amazing experience. The instructor was amazing. The staff was all amazing. The facilities are amazing. It's nice and cool in here. It's comfortable. It was awesome. And the food was so good. The girls had so much fun. We learned so much. And I love it. So, CookInn right there. It's awesome.
CookInn generously hosted us for this class, which typically costs about 2,200 Taiwan dollars per person. For a 2-hour session where we learned to make 2 iconic Taiwanese dishes, plus a side dish, it's an experience well worth considering. They also have courses that include beef noodles. Maybe next time, Taipei.
Okay, that was really good. We are now heading to the Miniatures Museum, which is a 30-minute walk. So we're going to try and get on the metro or a bus or something. I'm not sure yet. This way. Women's room real-time display. That's awesome. A little better than buses.
This is much better than the bus.
Okay, we took the metro, one stop, and now we're here, walking up lots of stairs. Oh. But I think this miniatures museum is supposed to be right around here somewhere. Hopefully.
The weather is very humid and hot.
Welcome to the Miniature Museum of Taiwan. It's not a very large place, but hey, I guess it wouldn't be a miniature museum if it was, right?
Okay, so we're at the miniature museum. This is a very German style miniatures. Look at this doors.
All right, full disclosure. This place is way cooler in person than it's gonna look on screen. Everything's behind glass and the lighting's pretty dim, so capturing it on camera was a bit of a challenge, but trust me, it's absolutely worth a visit. The museum is packed with incredibly detailed, scaled-down versions of buildings, rooms, and entire scenes. Some of the coolest things here are the intricate rooms built right into the wall. It's like peering into a tiny, perfectly crafted little world. You'll find miniature versions of all sorts of things here, from fictional stories like Jack and the Beanstalk, Alice in Wonderland, and Gulliver's Travels. And speaking of travels, there are some real-life, scaled-down versions of places we've actually been to around the world. Roman ruins, a Japanese street scene, and even Buckingham Palace. It's pretty neat to see these places we visited in person, shrunk down but still packed with amazing detail. We spent about an hour here, which was enough time to see everything. It cost us 800 Taiwan dollars to get in, or about 25 US dollars for our family.
This place is cool, but for the price, I'm not sure.
A bit pricey, but if you're into this kind of craftsmanship, it's worth checking out. All in all, it's a quirky, fascinating stop. Not a main attraction, but definitely a unique way to see the world from a different perspective. Just remember, it's more of a cool detour on your Taipei adventure. Don't expect to spend half the day here.
Where are we at?
We have the doll house.
What was your favorite thing to see here?
It was all the houses and all, and they little shaky.
Oh, yeah. Moby Dick. Do you like Taiwan?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Taiwan?
They're making soup and
That was fun.
My name's Hyper. And
How old are you, Harper?
I'm 4.
No. You just had a birthday. How old are you now?
9,
You're not 9, you're 5.
7, 8, 9.
You're 5.
I'm fine. Okay, my name's Hyper, and I'm 5.
That's right. And what's your favorite color, Harper?
I like pink.
Pink. And what is your favorite subject in school? What do you like to learn about?
I like to learn about turtles and dolphins.
Yeah, you like to learn about sea creatures, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you count to 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job, Harper. I'm proud of you. You've been studying so much, and you're so smart. You know that?
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, well, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Postcards. So, yeah.
Okay, so now we're heading back to the station. We're going to get on the yellow line to get 2 stops, then get on the red line and take it to Taipei 101. I don't think we're going up in Taipei 101 because it's really expensive. And it's just a view from really high up. I'm not a huge fan of going up in those. They never leave me like, wow, I'm so glad we spent $95 to go to the top of this really tall thing. So I don't think we're going to go to the top of it. I love the Taipei 101 though. It's an awesome building. And maybe we'll let the girls play on this playground for a minute.
Parks and playgrounds, we love them. And when we find them, we usually try to stop. They're perfect for giving the kids some unstructured playtime. We love the planned learning and experiences, but sometimes kids just need to be kids and run around like crazy. But then it's back on the MRT, heading to Taipei 101 and the malls that surround this iconic landmark.
We just got to the Taipei 101 stop, and now we're gonna find the mall. Started getting harder.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, we just got to the mall, and we got rained on. Malls are really, really boring to film, especially fashion malls. So, we're just gonna walk around. We're gonna go to Din Tai Fung here in just a bit. See you later. Okay, so we are going to Din Tai Fung. We just got our number. It's only a 10-minute wait. We were expecting like a 45-minute wait. And Lindsay's not here yet. They said her whole party needs to be here. And I think we're going to be called next. So I hope she gets here soon. Anyway, gave us a QR code to order online. Here they are. Everyone's here. Woohoo! Okay, we're literally next. That's crazy.
At Din Tai Fung, the world-famous Xiaolongbao restaurant founded in Taipei, we get to watch the masters at work. And masters they are, with speed and precision we couldn't even imagine.
So we're getting ready to have some more soup dumplings, some fried rice, and some pork buns.
I'm Lily.
How old are you, Lily?
8.
What grade are you in, Lily?
2nd grade.
2nd grade. What's your favorite subject in school?
Science, math, and art.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A sushi maker.
What do you miss the most about being at home?
I miss my family and I miss Harlow.
Miss Harlow? Who's Harlow?
She's my best friend. I've known her since I was a baby. Bye.
I wish you could smell this because it smells so freaking good. Don't tell me that these are better quality than the ones you made today.
So they look better than mine, but we'll see. so good. But honestly, I feel like it tastes like the ones we made. I really do. So good. So good. Love it.
I'm gonna try the soup dumpling, and it's yummy. Yummy, and it's from Thailand.
Taiwan.
From Taiwan.
Just poke a little hole in it. Oh, that's good. I like the ones this morning too. Oh man. The nice thing about these is they're just done. They're already made. We didn't have to make anything. Forgot to brush the ginger and sauce on it, but whoa, that's good.
I'm happy I ate a lot of soup dumplings. They're yummy.
Okay, that's the end of our soup dumpling day. The ones we made were awesome. The ones at Din Tai Fung were awesome. So, come to Taipei, make your own. Then eat them at Din Tai Fung. It's delicious. It's about $60 there though, so a little pricey.
And that wraps up another incredible day in Taipei. Let's take a quick look at our expenses for today. Our total for the day came to 11,930 New Taiwan dollars, or about 367 US dollars. The cooking class at CookInn was our biggest expense at $203, but it was definitely worth it for the experience and skills we gained. Our accommodation cost about $64, and our visit to the miniature museum was around $25. Overall, it was a day filled with hands-on learning, miniature wonders, and culinary delights. Coming up next time, we're heading to the Taipei Zoo to see some amazing animals. We're talking adorable giant pandas and Lindsay's favorite, the cuddly koalas. Then we'll be soaring above the city on the Mekong gondola for some breathtaking views. And to cap it all off, we'll dive into the bustling energy of Rohao Night Market. It's going to be another action-packed day, so make sure you join us. Until then, keep exploring and learning, World Schoolers. Oh yeah, and if you want way more detail about today and our entire one-week adventure in Taipei, we wrote a guidebook that's available as a physical book or ebook on Amazon. We'd love it if you check it out.